lovelies, it's Miss Lady Lace here on my Glamour channel, and today I have for you the next fabulous edition of my Pinup Fit series. In today's video, we're going to be looking at using this fabulous little friend here, which is our roller, sometimes known as a foam roller when it's made of foam, but it's truly fabulous for muscle recovery and making sure our muscles feel fabulous while we're working out and after that time too. Rolling out our muscles can be truly fabulous as it helps push fresh circulating blood through our fascia and our muscles. While it may look a little bit crazy while we're doing this activity, it does have many benefits, including that it's good for helping reduce muscle soreness and aches. It can break down knots in our muscles. It can help improve flexibility, motion, performance, and even increase recovery time. Feeling pain and discomfort while rolling out your muscles is actually quite normal. When rolling out your muscle area, you're actually helping reduce future pain, future discomfort, future aches. So the benefits far outweigh that little amount of discomfort. This is of course unless it's an acute injury. So if you've injured yourself directly, it's unlikely to assist with that. It's better to see a doctor or a physio when this does happen. Rolling is more something we do to help with recovery and also preparation for when we're going to work out, dance, or do another activity. There are so many different rollers that you can purchase, but generally speaking, I use these two fabulous pieces here. The first is our general roller. This one I just got from Kmart, I think for $10, $15. It's got piping through with a foam covering, which has these little grooves that I find really get into the muscles. So I do like this one because it is a bit more heavy duty. If you find your muscles are quite tender, just standard foam roller where it's just foam all the way through and quite a lot more malleable might be better suited for you. I also use a moon ball for more targeted exercise. I think this one came from Rebel Sport, but it is branded as the moon ball, and it has all these little grooves and shapes along the edges which are really good for getting into those tight muscle spots. For this one, I generally use this on my feet, my back, any targeted spots like my hip flexors that get really quite firm. For today's tutorial, we're going to focus on using this one though. If you would like to see more foam roller exercises where I demonstrate how to utilize these tools, do let me know in the comments below. As always with all my fitness tutorials, make sure that your health and safety are paramount. As I mentioned, if you have an acute injury, be sure to see your doctor or physio, and if you experience any extreme pain, also do refer to these people, as this could be something more serious and you could actually do more damage by using these tools. Rolling out your muscles is most effective when done both before and after exercising. Many people either aren't aware of these techniques or they just don't utilize them as much as they should, but it has so many benefits with all the things I mentioned before and is definitely worth taking the time to do. Today we're going to focus on rolling out our legs and back, so let's get into today's tutorial. I'm in my fitness gear and ready to get started. We're going to start with our moon ball, using this on our feet. We're going to pop the ball onto the ground and using the pressure of our body to press down and massage the bottom of our feet. This rolling technique is really fabulous if you're a dancer or on your feet a lot, wear high heels or anything like that. So we simply have the ball there ready to go. We place our foot on the top and we use rolling motions in either circular manner or back and forth to really get any targeted sore areas in our foot. We can angle our foot in different directions to really get into the muscles in this area. Next up, we're going to be using our foam roller friend. No matter if it's like this one or the solid foam all the way through, it'll be perfectly suited for the next lot of exercises. We're essentially going to work up our legs starting at our calf muscles, and I usually do one on either side and then repeat up. So I take the foam roller under my calf and I'm simply going to roll backwards and forwards upon it like so. And I usually do this for 8 to 10. If this is enough pressure, that's perfectly fine, but if you want a little bit more pressure to really get in those muscles, you can put one leg on top of the other and massage it backwards and forwards. So we'll do this one together and go for 6 rolls through. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, Beautiful work. We're going to repeat on the opposite leg now. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I'll then repeat that under my knee, just going from sort of the mid-calf up to the mid-thigh region. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Repeating on the opposite side, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Now we're going to work on our hamstrings, so I'm going to go from just under where I was rolling before, all the way up to my gluteus maximus. Using my hands to support, again pushing through, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Repeating the opposite side, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Rolling out our gluteus next, we're going to start just from under at the bottom of the gluteus muscles at the beginning of the hamstring and pushing up and back down for 6 counts. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Repeating to the opposite side, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We're then going to roll onto our side. So I've got the side of my leg resting against the roller, kind of going up to where my hip begins, and we're going to push forwards and backwards. This one's a little bit more awkward, but it can be a really good spot to get into. We're going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Repeating, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Good work. For the final part of our leg rolling, we're going to be working on our quadriceps, and this is definitely the most awkward of positions, and if you do it in the gym it looks a little bit funny, but I find that a lot of us do tend to have quite tight hip flexors, so they're definitely a muscle we want to release. So we want to sit on top of the foam roller. I have one leg just off to the side, and we're simply going to roll backward and forward, making sure we get to the top of that hip flexor area. For 6, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Repeating on the opposite side, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Lastly, we're going to roll out our back, starting with our lower back, sort of working from the end of our spine to about the midway point. We're going to sit the foam roller underneath us, and I use my body weight to push down and up, and we're going to do that 6 times through. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Beautiful work. We'll then take it from the midpoint of our back, again pushing our weight up, and we're going to rock through. For 6 we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And that is our roller tutorial complete. I do hope you found it just a little bit useful and maybe something you can utilize in your own workouts to assist with any muscle soreness and stiffness. As I mentioned, this can be applied to many different parts of our body and you can get different targeted equipment for different things. I do have more of my fabulous Pinup Fit videos planned, so if you would like to see more of these style videos with more fabulous workouts, do let me know in the comments below. If you'd like to further support my channel, I am now on Patreon and have exclusive content and early access for my fabulous Patreons there. If you'd like to follow my daily pinup adventures, I post super regularly to Instagram because I'm a complete addict. I'll include a little link here as well as the end of the video. And as always, to never miss out on my vintage fun, be sure to hit that subscribe button below and I will be seeing you all real soon.